Hello, everybody. Welcome on into baseball. Welcome back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean, and today we are playing MLB 12, the show. In between the last recording and this recording, I went in and did 2 spring training games inside of MLB, the show 23. We played the Chicago White Sox in game number 1. In game number 2, we played a randomized team, and that ended up being the Washington Nationals. I mentioned this because we are playing MLB 12, the show, which means that we have yet another Boston Red Sox on the cover. I'm not exactly sure who this is. It's maybe one of their worst covers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So Boston is a duplicate team, which means that we need to draw between one of 3 remaining teams, and that. Oh, God. And those teams are, by the way, we will be choosing between St. Louis, Baltimore, and Tampa Bay. I actually forgot to put that up. If we go to random picker right here, and then we do St. Louis, L-O-U-I-S, Tampa Bay, Baltimore. Okay. We were teams type in. We are the away team today. We are the 27th ranked team in the game, which does not bode well because we're looking at the St. Louis Cardinals. And when we've been playing the older show games and we've had the randomized teams, we have had some problems with having to play the higher ranked teams. We kind of took the weaker teams in MLB The Show 23 back on Sunday. But now we have to deal with a 6th ranked Cardinals team, perhaps. Let's see. Baltimore? We got to go, where are they? Baltimore? Baltimore is 22nd. That'd be a good one. And Tampa Bay is 16th. So I'm assuming we're going to play St. Louis. So we'll just get that ready for us. We're on the road today, and I'll be playing every single MLB The Show game leading up to MLB The Show 24. We were going to get 30 total MLB The Show spring training games. We will see every single team. We will probably even play ourselves in MLB The Show 17. If it doesn't allow you to play against like the same team, maybe I'll pick a random team to play as, change it up a little bit. But that is the plan. So you should scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Let's spin the wheel and pick the St. Louis Cardinals. God, I hate that so much. St. Louis is actually the team that we are playing. It has been randomly picked. I am cursed in these older freaking games. So we have the 27th ranked team overall. The steep decline in defense. They've been in the top 10 for most of it. The batting is right where it usually is. The pitching's been a little inconsistent. The defense has usually been good, but now it's 18th, 27th overall. And we're gonna play this game then. Oh, let's go home alternate. I like that. We do have the Seafoam. There we go. Home warm up. Throwback old. All right, we'll go with them. We'll go King Felix, no problem. And then we have right-handed pitcher Chris Carpenter. We'll have Suzuki, Ackley, Montero. A few lefties at the top: Gutierrez, Smoke, Seager, Kyle Seager. Oh, and we have to do that. Okay. We're in an NL ballpark, so that'll be fun. We'll play in St. Louis, clear skies. And we'll go a day game. Can you switch? Oh, you can have... We could play in the rain. Yeah, let's play in the rain. Play a night game in the rain in St. Louis. How about that? All right. We are ready to roll here inside of MLB 12, the show. We are on the road in the even years. We are at home in the odd years. And this one, we'll only have 2 AL teams left to play. So we won't have to deal with the DH situation. So Oops.
Mariners
I want
baseball
no.
starts
That's,
right now.
there we go. No, please, no preview. Just give me the. Thank you. The full screen. It's not that hard. Goodness gracious.
Under a steady rain here this evening, we welcome you to our telecast of Major League Baseball here on the show.
Sometimes hard to get the screenshot because it like
taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
It has that like shine to it. Oh, that's a really long screenshot. So this is what I thought was going to be spring training game 7.
But first, let's jump right into our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm.
But it's actually spring training game number 9 as we add 2 more. So get excited for that. I actually have to go in and get some titles and everything figured out on the back end. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for joining me. There's who we're facing off against. I'm really going to miss MLB The Show 23. I was playing that, and I really enjoyed it. It's like, man, the touches and the additions that they have made to the game are so nice. No, Molina.
Ichiro Suzuki makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
So, I do need to check the gameplay options. Hitting difficulty all-star? Oh, moderate, okay. Jeez. Hitting interface zone, play coverage indicator on. Where is batting and base running, pitching? Where is pitching view? Wait, what? We'll go pure analog. Why can't I? Huh. Why is veteran? Veteran is easy. All-star, moderate, Hall of Fame, hard, legend, hardest. Okay. Why can I not change the... Oh God, we're late. We're late on it. We're real late. Oh, okay. So we have. Oh, I might actually have to put my.
Pitcher's pitch right out of the gate. Good start on the mound.
That's inside. I might actually move my camera up to the corner.
Baseball and even 70 degrees here at game time.
That's one of the things is their information's very vertical, but it's an automatic, which is helpful. We're facing off against a 4-seam, a slider, a 12-6 curve, and a circle change.
1-1 home to Ichiro. Now a change up there by Carpenter. Hit on the ground out to Furcon.
It is unfortunate. I am unfortunate. I feel like with baseball games, there's like the one spot that I have my camera's about the best spot.
To get that first out of the ball game and get him into a groove.
Dustin Ackley will be the batter.
So can I? How do I fix the camera? I do not want to use. Why? Why am I using the catcher camera? Oh my gosh.
For strike one.
Just to get it in fastball, but he'll get burned if he keeps leaving him there.
He won't. Second to last game that we'll be using on the PlayStation 3. We'll be playing at home against Pittsburgh tomorrow. 6 p.m. Pacific time on the channel. Subscribe, do all that stuff. Appreciate it. Oh, I was trying to... Wow, late on a 76-mile-an-hour curveball. That is not good. Jeez Louise.
Now with this light rain falling here at game time, it's hard to say exactly who this favors. For me personally, I never liked hitting in conditions like this, but sometimes a slick field can work to your advantage.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Eric Wedge, in his second season now at the helm of the Mariners, was the manager in Cleveland for 7 seasons, spanning from 2003 until 2009. And now a soft liner here to the right side, but foul. Down low.
Okay, down low. Do we have a contact swing at the moment? That looked like it might be. I don't think there's like a decent instruction manual in here.
So I think he'll
Oh,
probably
there
get
is.
something to
Hold
hit
on.
here.
Do we have controls, pitching, batting? Okay, there are not good controls in here, thank God. It's a 3-1 count. Okay. That one's in. I think there's a check swing or a contact swing here. I'm pushing circle. He's giving me that, not the. Okay, so it looks like we have the contact swing. Circle has been the bunt button, but now let's move to triangle. So you have power swing on square, regular swing on X, and then. Not a good start. We'll figure it out. I'm a little bummed that we keep having to play like these really hard teams. We can't, like, we're going to get all these teams when they're at their peak.
And they'll go to work against
Felix Hernandez, King Felix, 14-14 with a 3.47 ERA, 33 games, 233 innings pitched, 218 hits, 222 strikeouts with 67 walks. Okay. Oh. Here we go. 90-mile-an-hour changeup.
And the
Here's
Mariners
a look at the Mariners defense. Ichiro back in right field. Goodness gracious.
Into the box now is the shortstop Rafael Furcal
Okay.
as he'll lead things off in the home half of
Okay,
game number
now can I fix it? Goodness gracious. Broadcast. God. Why can't you fix that? Oops.
And he'll try to
Way
crowd
too
in
far
there to start the
inside.
at-bat.
1-0, not a good start here. Been using, we've used Felix, I think, in every game possible so far.
Settle for being just an all-star last year. Finished 14 up, 14 down with an ERA of 3.47.
And we're not off to a good start pitching-wise.
And after a 1-2-3 top half of the first, it's important not to let these guys get momentum
Good
on
God.
their side.
Good
You don't
God.
want to walk the leadoff guy in the bottom half.
2-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the
Oof, surprised I got him to
fastball,
swing on
and
that.
that's
That
the first out.
fastball really sailed on me.
Well, that might have been some of the worst plate discipline I've ever seen. I mean, look at where this is. That's up around the logo on his helmet.
Carlos Beltran will stand in now, an all-star starter for the National League as their DH last year. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Here's the pitch.
Oh my
And this is
gosh.
hit weakly in fair territory up the line.
Oh, I punched him in the chest. Never mind, we're fine.
Boy, that's
That was a weird
movement out there on the
animation.
mound.
An unexpected
You see
animation.
that as a righty, he'll naturally fall off a bit to the first base side of the mound, and he just uses that momentum to field this thing on the run. And
Then threw it just for fun. And we got him out twice. Is that 2 outs? We done? Throwing meter affects both accuracy and strength and accuracy. Fields attributes. Okay.
First pitch coming. And that misses for ball one.
Ooh, that looks like it's a strike to
Between
me.
Starting out 0-1 or up 1-0 is huge in a hitter's eyes. He caught a break there.
And he won't
Man,
bite at that
couple of
one either.
bads.
It's 2-0.
Couple bad pitches here.
Pitch on the way. And that's
There we
over.
go.
2-1.
Nice little strike inside. Oh, good God.
Called strike that time, and it's even
That was
at
such a bad
2-2.
pitch.
And now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw?
I swear I'm pushing it to the
And this
left.
is top foul,
I
but
want it to
perhaps
go
playable
left, and it
behind
just
first.
does not have
And this will
interest
not
in
be
that.
caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Here's Holiday with a drive. This is to deep left field. And that ball is
Ooh,
gone.
boy.
Home run. It's a solo home run for Matt Holiday. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
It just says Matt in impact font.
Well, even though they were able to face this guy in the absolute best position possible, which is 2 outs and the base is empty, that doesn't mean he still can't make you pay. And he unloads here for a long home run, albeit a long solo home run.
Lance Berkman
Damn.
is in
2
with 2
strikes,
now. He's
2
looking for the
outs.
called strike one.
Tried to throw him off with
Berkman
the...
in the World Series last year, 11 for 26, a 423 average.
Tried to get him with a change of speed, and it just did not work.
Count.
Yeah, and quick's the operative word. That came in there at 96 miles an hour.
Good
And
God.
this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's
Oh,
a
and
base hit.
Gutierrez
And
fell
now he
down.
has some trouble with it in center. Around second now, heading for third. David Freese will stand in.
God. Slider was awful. And that was bad. I'm pushing the stick to the left. PlayStation, make good controllers.
The pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now. And
We've
now
gotten
you
some
got
really
a
ugly
very
swings out of this
That
team.
runner at third base.
hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after one below
good
the
take.
knees, but it's 1-2.
Already 20 pitches here in the first. That's got to be a cause for concern.
It is a cause for
Stay
concern.
alive as this is fouled back. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he reaches
Okay.
for one, but can't find
All
it
right,
as
so we
he's
give up
down
the
on
solo home run. The
strikes for
triple doesn't
final
come back
out.
to bite us. Ugh. Yet again, we're playing a top 10 team, and we are losing. Fantastic. Really happy with this random picker, you freaking asshole.
Mike Karp leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Sure, save files between PS3 and PS Vita. All right, cool. Doesn't feel like a relevant game tip at the moment, but all right.
First pitch.
I appreciate it.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
Boy, that was country hardball right there, Matt. Right by him.
Oh my God. Again, we're just going to be dealing with mid-90s that we can't catch up to. Too late on everything. Oh, that's so frustrating. There's just something about these old games that the timing just does not make sense to me.
It's chopped foul. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Carpenter ready, the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh.
And Matt, that thing will turn hard like that at the end when he's really throwing it well.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, tough to start a game much better than this. He's run through these first 5 guys pretty easily. This is already his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Looks like he's in it for the long haul.
God damn it, Sean.
Managed to get a piece there. Bounced foul. 2 out, nobody on.
Very late. I can't even catch up to a 75-mile-an-hour curveball.
Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to fairly deep center field.
Darn. Okay. Hey, I'll take it. Some decent contact there. That's all right.
Very good inning right there for Chris Carpenter. And he's got himself a 1-0 lead. Alan Craig will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Okay. Let's dial it in here with King Felix.
Now a hard
all right. Or just kidding. We can give up a base hit immediately. Fudge.
Yadier Molina will stand in for the first time here.
Okay. He saw where I wanted to go. I mean, it's good. Good vision.
There's a good fastball from Hernandez.
No problem.
That time, strike 1. At first, a guy that didn't run a whole lot last year, but as you see, was perfect when he did decide to take the plunge. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the
I
fastball,
pushed it
and it's
right.
1-2.
I mean, apparently not, but also, yes.
He hasn't even seen it in this at bat.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Carp arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Daniel Descalzo digs in at the plate. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Out.
In time.
Got him. Not a great throw, but we got him. That's a pitch that I think only, or an out that we get solely because it was a fastball. Anything else, he might make it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Well, this is a foul
This
ball.
pitching style sucks.
1-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Like, I want to use it, but at the same time, it's also
Here he comes
very
again,
difficult.
1-2. Now
It's
ball line
simultaneously
hard
like
towards
it's
center.
difficult and also
And
like
ball. And we'll see here.
I'm throwing He saw that I threw that the wrong way.
And he'll make it into third here with
I
a
hate everything.
two-out triple.
I feel like I'm at the mercy of the
Third here
game.
with two gone, and now Chris Carpenter's going to have a shot to help himself out here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss that time by Carpenter, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down.
Okay,
for the
so we've given
final
up
out
2
of the inning.
triples. Got to make sure that I'm throwing it to the correct base. Even if I'm just throwing it to second, that's a better
No errors,
it's a
and
better
1
option
man
than
left on.
throwing it
We
to
played 2 full. Cards lead it.
throwing it to
1-0.
home. It was good recognition by him as well to
Kyle Seager is ready to go here as we begin the third.
realize that I had thrown it way too far. Kyle Seager. I do miss him.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Right at the bottom of the zone.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And
Darn
he'll
it.
make the catch here on the edge
Darn
of the
it.
track as he was just
Okay.
able to get back there and put
Okay.
it away for the first out. 1 gone now in the Mariners' third inning.
Just a little
And that'll
late
bring
on
up
it.
the versatile infielder
Darn.
Brendan Ryan. Now a fastball a bit too low here.
Doing a
It's
little better
0-1.
job here being patient
One
at the
out,
plate.
nobody on. The 1-0 pitch. Tried to get
Way
some
too
loft
late.
to that swing, but it's
Way
1-1.
too late.
Now
Goodness
that he's fully
gracious.
loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he
Oh my
puts the
God.
fastball by him here.
I mean, these pitches are like in the
He's just
glove.
sailing along now.
Here's Carpenter's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That was a bad swing.
Miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's
Oh,
2
boy.
up, 2 down to begin the third. Felix Hernandez. will
Yeah,
stand in
too
here
late was
hoping
the
to pick up
problem
his
there.
Club's first hit in the contest. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now the pitch. And this pitch is lined soft.
How are we
but
the
here to
most
right
on
side.
with our pitcher?
Foul. And
It's a
he'll
good take.
the fastball
It's a
here
good take.
inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
3 straight foul balls before that take there. He's giving him a real run for his money here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still
He really likes
2-2.
this spot.
And no offer at that one from Carpenter, so it's a full count now, 3-2.
And the one thing you cannot afford to do is to extend this inning by walking the pitcher.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Here's a ground ball to first.
Darn.
And fairly routine out
Okay.
there for Berkman as he'll step on the bag to end it. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. St. Louis is out in front, 1-0. Back to the top of the order now, and here's the table setter Rafael for call. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I mean, seriously. This sucks. Go back to meter. I am moving the stick and it just...
Now the pitch. Having success with a fastball here, it's 0-2 now. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Weakly to the right side, so he stays alive. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second.
There we go. Nice play.
Number 1. Carlos Beltran will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Beltran, another of the big-ticket signings this offseason. Finished off 2011 in San Francisco, you'll remember. All told, between the Mets and Giants, a .300 average, 22 home runs, 84 RBIs. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Hernandez readies, another 0-2. Fastball, strike
Whew,
3.
got him on the outside. That'll work. I'll take it.
Away. Matt Holliday will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. And a ball 1-0.
Similar spot here with Holliday, 2 out.
For the 5th time in his 8 big league seasons, hit 22 home runs, drove in 75, albeit playing in just 124 regular season games.
Yeah, and keeping him in the lineup is going to be very important if the Cardinals hope to make a run at repeating his champions.
Good God, he's on it. He's on it. He's good at what he does.
Gutierrez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Okay, all we're looking for is just one hit.
Felix Hernandez. And his
Oh.
keeping it close. It's 1-0.
It'll be interesting to see if a bar like if you take Washington out of the equation. I think, have we faced each team at the height of when they were like good, you know? Like, is this the highest St. Louis has been ranked in all these games to this point? I kind of doubt it.
Fouled straight back.
Wait.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Dustin Ackley will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now a hard liner.
Oh, it's late. I don't.
This is a foul ball.
I just don't understand the timing. Nope, that was a bad swing. That was a bad swing. A little too auto swingy here. We've driven him up to almost 50 pitches, so I guess that's a positive. It's not just pop-outs. It's another one of those off-speed pitches. That's inside. Bad swing.
He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Jesus Montero will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch from Carpenter. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he can't hold on there as he
My
swings
God.
and misses on a pitch
Oh
to the third.
my
He's down
fucking
0-2
God.
now.
And it looks like he's found a nice release point on that curveball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw to Berkman will take care of him, and with that, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail this one 1-0.
It's just a replay of this man's ass at this point.
Lance Berkman will stand in here, the National League's starter out in right field in last year's All-Star game. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball.
Motherfucker. I mean, good God, get your eyes checked.
On an umpire's call. We could easily be 0-1 right now.
Should be, not could be, should be
Just rearing back
0-1.
and throwing the heater by him right there.
And now a ball hit
Boy, the
fairly
changeup
well
is
to
just
the deep
not.
part of left field.
He does not have the changeup, or they're just seeing it really, really well.
There for route number
I don't know how bad that location was, but the changeup was the pitch that went deep. I'm just seeing it.
He struck out swinging his first time. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Freese in 97 regular season games, a .297 average, 10 home runs, 55 driven in. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. And he's fallen behind now. 3-1.
No walk so far for Hernandez, but he's a pitch away from his first right here.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Thank
And they
you.
come back from a 3-0
Fudge.
count to sit him
Oh
down on
my
strikes,
God.
And there are two gone.
Well, this is the second time he struck out so far, and this is a type of ball game where, you know, it's wet out, the field's slippery, it's a little muddy. Who knows what can happen if you just put the ball in play.
Alan Craig is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
And now at the
I mean,
plate,
that's
you
a
gotta do something
strike.
to
That's
get
like the
this guy
third
out of the
1-0
ball
count
game.
that should be 0-1.
2-0 now.
That just like that sucks, dude. Good God.
2-0 count.
Figure it out.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
And now that strike zone's starting to dance around on him a bit.
And this one's taken for ball four. So good work there as the Redbirds have got a two-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball 1-0. Molina's .305 average last year, good for 8th best in the National League. And now he has some trouble with it in left. The tag from Montero comes too late.
Why didn't he get to it? Fuck.
Daniel Descalzo will dig in. A triple in his first plate appearance of the ball game. And he takes ball one.
I'll tell you what.
I can't get fucking bat at bats.
Further behind here in the early
Get
going.
your fucking eyes checked. Are you kidding me, you dumb motherfucker? Idiot ass dumb fuck.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss.
You sure you don't want to call that one a ball too?
1-2.
I know he swung, but fuck it. Who cares?
Something to pull because he was way ahead there.
Foul back.
Ugh.
He'll try again 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for it.
Throwing the smoke at first, and
So we give up some two-out damage. We still don't have a hit in this game, and it's a little frustrating. This is the third game that we have pulled a random team, and we have faced them in the top 10. A little frustrating. I know the... Why didn't he get the ball?
Mike Karp will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. swing and a ball bounced back.
There's a hit. There we
And
go.
base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
We are now strictly a contact swing team.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Franklin Gutierrez will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And
Good
a
take.
fastball to start things
We're only
out
down
here.
2.
Not close. It's a ball and no strike.
Defense already, I've
All right,
noticed
and
the
now
first
that no-hitter's
handful of
gone, he's
games.
gotta come back to the
That's
earth
been
and
the
go back to
issue.
work here.
Sometimes it makes like some sense, but some of these older games I'm not as familiar with what like animations are going to kick in. And then in some of the 23 games, I was like, oh, that's odd decision there.
1-1 pitch on the way.
That's a
Here's
bad
pitch
swing.
swung on and
He's
missed.
been
1-2.
mixing in his off-speed like movement pitches a little, like really nicely. Sometimes I think those are going to dip.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Carpenter up to an even 60 pitches here tonight. Just did get a piece
Fouled
of
it
that
off.
one, so he stays alive.
Fouled
here.
it off. We're alive here. Probably ball 3, but with this umpire. Oh, he blew it right by me.
Just wear him down as
Blew
this
it
one's
right
gone
by
in
me.
For the first out.
No,
An early look at the line score here
just-
tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter.
no.
And he
Drop.
swings under
Fuck.
the fastball here as this is popped
Son
high
of
in
a
the air,
goddamn
back behind
bitch.
short. Kyle Seager will try it again. He flew out his first time. Check swing, but he held up in time.
Where are you going?
0-1.
Where are you going, Sean?
Sign
Where are you
of a
going?
smart hitter right there.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And this one sails right over Berkman.
Well, this is going to prove to be a costly error because it becomes a dead ball situation, and that means those runners automatically move
What
up
the
to
hell?
second and third now.
Brendan Ryan will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
No, Sean,
missed
no.
that time.
Why
It's 0-1.
were you
He knows he
swinging?
should be out of the
Fucking
inning already,
idiots.
but, you know, he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2
Stop
now.
swinging. Good fucking God, dude. Those aren't even close to the fucking zone.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped
I've swung at everything. There's no patience. It's probably a 3-1 count, maybe 2-2.
ready with another 0-2. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And that's a fair ball. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Cardinals are out in front.
I hate it.
2-1.
God damn it, Sean. fucking idiot.
Chris Carpenter
What are you
will
doing?
stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these two
I've been
guys
plagued by
pretty much
just
matched
poor
each other
defensive
pitch for pitch
plays
so far.
throughout this throughout spring training so far, and that is, it's not like worrying because again we're working with the old games. Well, I guess that wasn't even a defensive play. It's just just stick with it. Try to stretch it into a double. They're going home with it. There was no reason to. There's no reason to send anybody back.
Glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
And he'll try to get him to chase the
Finally,
fastball
you know,
there
we
with
get an
lays
error,
off.
we get
1-2.
a piece of contact. We're doing something to get this offense rolling a little bit.
Doesn't get that call.
Grounded foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. To 2 balls
Oh,
and 2
fuck,
strikes
all
now.
the way off.
And a fastball here, but he's right on that.
Okay,
thing,
so I
which
just
is
don't get to
smoked
control
into
that. All
center
right, cool.
field for a
Thanks.
base hit.
Thanks, game. Thanks, I guess, just for running that for me.
Carlos Beltran will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Not in time as Furcall's able to move into scoring position at second base. That's by him for strike 1.
And now with 1 away, he can change his approach to this at bat from move him over mode to drive him in mode.
And this is at least close to the inside corner, but it's ruled a ball.
Jesus
2-1.
Christ. That's like 4 or 5. That's a strike, dude. Good God. Fuck.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Matt Holliday will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Boy, and all of a sudden here, it is coming down in sheets right now. Harder than it's been all night long.
And
It
this
doesn't even look
catches
like
the
it.
zone as well. It's
There's like
0-2
no
now.
graphical show that there is actual rain happening right now.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Fuck off.
Now a
God damn
swing
it.
and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Too high.
How was it?
1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. And you got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Cards leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. Felix Hernandez will get things going here in the Mariners 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and
Felix
warming.
Hernandez might have the best at-bat of the game.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The next pitch.
Oh,
Zip on
damn
that
it.
one as he just throws
I
it
don't know
by
what
him
it
for
is,
strike
but
one.
that
I'll tell you,
looks
I've been
like
surprised
it's going to
how
be
often they've swung and
something
missed
off
so far.
speed.
1-2 now.
So you figured out how to call a strike, huh? You figured out, like, how to call a fucking strike? You goddamn moron.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So with 1 gone, here's Ichiro. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Damn it. Just too late on it.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Dustin Ackley will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
God damn it.
Right back with a fastball.
It just feels like the swings are so
This
slow.
has been his problem all night long. Just keeps going after pitches that he should be watching.
Fouled back. Here's Carpenter's 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. Our score remains 2-1.
Oh, it's just a goddamn nightmare. It looks like the pitches are just, they're rising, and I know that's, you know, pitches in baseball don't rise, blah, blah, blah. Fuck.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
And even though you're not getting much run support to speak of, you really need to just focus on doing your job on the mound.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
And I would be wary about giving him another pitch there.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Dude.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game.
Oh, for God's sake.
Misses, so the leadoff man
You
will
stupid
head down
asshole.
Ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. David Freese will step in now. 0 for 2 to this point.
They still don't have numbers. There's still no number ratings.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And that misses. 2-2.
Matt over 100 pitches for him, so he's got to be just about at the end of his line.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. But he's safe.
I did not realize how many pitches we have thrown so far.
And he's been able to
Didn't
get
realize
out
we were at
20 with that
105.
curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Alan Craig will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Too low. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, I'm no pitching coach, but I can see that shoulder starting to fly open a little. That ball's really taken off on him.
Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there.
And it looks like he's just not really in rhythm right now.
That one's in there. 3-1.
You can bet he wishes he didn't have the take sign that time.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's
Yeah, we gotta get a new pitcher in. I was trying to give him. I guess I could probably
will step in.
a
1
mound
for 2 in the
visit.
ball
Does
game.
that work?
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen.
Oh, okay, that's what I should have done. Okay.
Now the skipper, Eric Wedge, is out of the Seattle dugout on his
So I
way
guess
to the
if we
mound.
run into that problem again,
His
the
arrival is going to mark the end of the evening
mound
now for
visits
Felix Hernandez.
helps that. I didn't realize that. I don't usually use the mound
After
visits.
5
I
of the third
normally I'm a
innings
little
of
more.
work and with no shot to
I don't
win
know.
the
It's just that
decision.
thing of like
Chance
the
Ruffin
information that
will
we
come on and try
have
to get
now
out of
is
this
so
mess
much
here
more
as there are
helpful
2 on
than
with
what we did
only 1
have.
away. Berkman with the lead at second. Now the pitch. Yadier Molina stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the double steal is on here. Fouled straight back. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to 3rd. Throw is dropped at first. Daniel Descalzo will dig in now.
The throw was
1 for 2
perfectly
to this
fine.
point. First pitch
Oh
fastball off the
my
plate there, and
goodness.
Remember, he had that triple earlier. You can bet he'd love just a single here.
on the
How was that
corner
change
away,
up that
ball and a
bad?
strike.
Like it's on the
6
opposite part of the side of the
One error
zone.
for the Cardinals to this point. And this will be fouled away.
I didn't even think that pitch was in the strike zone. What the fuck?
From the stretch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And that will miss. 3-2. And now manager Dave Campbell, where do you go from here?
I think you go right back to the fastball. That's the pitch that's gotten you where you are.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Chris Carpenter stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out to right center.
Goodness.
Ichiro is under it, and he makes the catch.
I guess it
for
didn't
out
matter. We gave up the run anyway. I can't believe he just dropped that ball.
They leave 2 men on. We're through 6 full. The Cardinals lead.
I don't want to play these old MLB The Shows anymore. We'll just play MLB The Show 24 until the next game comes
Welcome
out.
back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here.
It is the pitching or the hitting timing is the worst piece of this for me.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
And he's only given up 1 run so far, but here in the 7th, you have to be alert for signs of tiring.
On the corner away.
I mean, I guess he's commanded the zone. Maybe he's rewarding him for that, but I mean, how many of those pitches have we seen called against us?
A leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that
Really?
run on deck a shot.
Called strike, and he's
Jeez Louise, man.
Here's Carpenter's 1-2. And they'll try to get him.
It's one of those things where it's like, I mean, if it's 50-50, sure. If we're getting some of those calls too, like, fine.
And he will keep
It's way too
going
late.
on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away. Mike Park will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Ball 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And he pumps the fastball.
I mean, I
high
switched the
and
swing there, and it was
Now
still...
we got him set up for another punch out here.
Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Settling under it is Holiday to make the catch, and that's out number 2.
Well, at least we broke the strikeout streak.
You see his pitching line to this point. It's phenomenal. Just 2 hits. Both of them are singles. He's hardly even been in trouble. Thorough domination so far.
Franklin Gutierrez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And you'd be in trouble at the plate if you fell behind 0-2 against this guy, so he's fortunate to hold up in time.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
That has been the worst part of the zone for me.
You get the feeling that he's not going to keep getting away with pitches like that, especially when they're up in the zone.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Descalzo will put this one away. He's retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in St. Louis. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Mariners 1. Rafael Furcal will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike.
Good pitch right there.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep
Ooh.
right field.
Cool.
And gone. A home run. A solo home run here for Rafael Furcal. And the Cardinals open it up now. It's 4-1. Carlos Beltran stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, it certainly doesn't get any easier from here.
You
after giving
have
up the
got to
home
be
run.
kidding me, dude. God, you fucking suck.
No outs, nobody on.
What is it? Let's see. Left-handed. I guess we fuck it. We'll bring in a lefty.
Sherrill will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7.
I don't know whatever pitch he was throwing, but we've had trouble with that kind of that outside off-speed pitch. Ugh.
Sticking with the soft stuff here as this misses. It's 2-1. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Now you got the big thunder coming next, so you do not want to lose this guy.
Missed our location on that pitch pretty badly.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Matt Holiday will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound.
And I mean, like, that's the kind of pitch. That's the kind of pitch they called twice. He called it a strike against us.
Away, and stepping in, the dangerous first baseman, Lance Berkman. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
And that's a great spot to pitch this guy, down and away.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. David Freese will try again. 0 for 3 thus
Just
far.
like not even close to where we needed to be.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
Oh my God.
Play now as he'll move up to second here on the
Fuck.
wild pitch.
Fuck this stupid Cardinals team.
No matter, he was still able to leg this one out and steal second base.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Grounded foul. Runner at second here with one man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Boy,
David
if you're related
Freese
to
is the
this guy
only
somehow,
dude we could do any
you wanna
damage
turn
against.
away because this will be tough to watch. Here they are, one after another. That is 4
Hey,
strikeouts
look at that.
now.
Why ain't a trophy?
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's going to be a fair ball as Ichiro's over to play it near the corner. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1.
Well, that joy of the trophy was sure short-lived, wasn't it?
1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for strike
I guess I
one.
should probably be paying more attention to the
3
lineup.
runs already home here. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Even down 0-2 here. Molina, the second toughest to strike out in the National League last year. Throw on to smoke at first, and the side is retired.
Well, mercifully, the inning's finally over. What a miserable fucking game. You have got to be kidding me, random.org. You are kidding me that you managed to pick 3 teams, and they're all in the top 10. I know you're going to go, but Sean, Washington, you didn't have to play them at the height of their power. They've never been good.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field.
What a fucking idiot I was for thinking, hey, that might actually be a positive. Might actually be a positive. 3 in the 7th. Oh.
As they look to try and hang on in front of the home crowd. Kyle Seager will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And here in the 8th inning, he's amazingly still just 2 over the minimum.
On the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
We put a couple of good charges into some of the balls every once in a while, or like every so often, but like the last one. What's the box score? We really only have 2 hits, yeah.
On the corner, 1-2.
And he hasn't lost much of anything off that fastball. It's still getting up there in a hurry.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
And no offer at that one from Carpenter, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh, at least the timing was perfect on the 77 mile an hour 12-6 curve.
And a changeup that time.
Okay,
Lifted
not
in the air out
terrible.
toward
Another
left.
decent
And
piece
this
of
is taken
contact.
easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to
Ugh.
start the 8th inning. Brendan Ryan
Doing
will
so
stand in
little
as they're
against this
quickly down
guy.
to their final 4 outs tonight. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
It has been surprising to me how little of a fight these guys have put up in the late going.
Oh, this is hit hard.
Darn it.
Oh, and a beautiful diving catch.
Of course it was. Of course it was a beautiful diving catch. Couldn't sneak it past him.
Bottom of the 8th straight ahead. First, though, let's take a look at how the Cardinals got themselves to a better state. It was thanks to this home run.
Let's
Way
not
back
take a
in the
look at
first
that.
inning.
Okay?
Get to a better state.
Let's take a look at the fact that the controls in this game suck.
Cesar Jimenez
That's a
is on, and
fucking
he'll take
strike.
over on
I
the mound.
want to take the mask off your face and punch you in the face with this stupid... You are absolutely kidding me. You are a fucking joke. You, digital umpire from 15 years ago, are a goddamn joke. Where's your zone, man? Boop. That's like right on time and it's right down the fucking heart. Ugh. God. Decent location on that curveball.
Daniel Descalzo will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center.
Alright, well, I tried.
And he'll have himself a base hit.
Get the goddamn
Around
ball.
second.
Oh
He'll
my
try for
God.
third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Chris Carpenter will stand in. He flew out his last time up. They set the target in, and this finds the inside.
I hate
corner
these
for
old
strike
games.
1.
Why am I torturing myself? This was such a fun idea until I actually had to play them.
Gets the fastball by him here.
I mean, this dude's strike zone has sucked farts all goddamn day. But, like, I just don't understand, like, why the computer, like, why the game doesn't go, like, oh, pick up the ball. I'll just stand next to it. There it goes. Look at it roll away. Huh. Fun. Obviously, I wanted them to hit a fucking triple again. The most uncommon play of the goddamn game, and I'm giving them up like they're candy.
Rafael Furcal.
Hey, good thing it's just spring training. Huh?
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
When it throws the camera like this, it's kind of confusing, actually.
Block that pitch with a runner on third. That's good work right there.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. A 2-1 offering. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It almost looks like he's trying to be a little bit too fine right now. You just got to let it loose here.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Carlos Beltran will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And you'd think for all the offense these guys have put together, he'd be an integral part of it. Not tonight, though.
And he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. It's a 3-run shot for Carlos Beltran as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
It was solid.
Third.
Ugh.
Foul ball here, 0-1. Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base.
Look out! What was
thing
that?
Nearly took out half the coaching staff.
And now I wouldn't put this thing anywhere close.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And this will get on.
Why is right stick not dive? God, why do I have this motherfucker still in the goddamn game?
Another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
We're kind of at a point where it's just like, do I just quit? I've been good about not quitting games even when I'm getting my ass kicked. But this is also kind of just like, you know what, I've had enough of this. I've had enough of this game. I've had enough of random.org and this umpire absolutely ass blasting me. Fucking tired of it. Fucking tired of it. God Throw a pitch in the strike zone, you colossal moron.
Swinging a ball lined hard towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. David Freese will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
That's a strike. It's a strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
That one was late. That one definitely felt like a bad pitch.
Now the 3-0 offering. And that's finally over for a strike.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
And that misses ball 4.
Damn, we couldn't even get one of those two right on the edge. We can't get one of those two.
Stand in. 2 hits and 2 trips.
That's why that one that at bat we saw earlier was so confusing, confounding, and frustrating. It was like one of them fine, 2 of them. What are we doing? We still only have 1 out. Oh, there's 2 outs. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a soft liner, but foul. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Now a ball lined
Oh, it
toward
was
the alley
perfectly
left center.
timed.
And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. And the runner is in from second.
Oh, the catcher was too far. Okay.
Yadier Molina.
It wasn't that good of
A ground out victim his last time. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
We're still in the zone where it's like way too many cinematics to get back to the thing. It's like we really like the broadcast.
I mean, this has been a debacle so far.
Yeah, it's been a fucking debacle because the umpire sucks ass. He's a piece of shit.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Now the fastball
Oh my
here is
God.
swung on and grounded.
Oh my God.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. 9th inning coming up. Cards lead it 11-1. Steve Delabar will stand
Top of the
in
ninth.
to get things started here in the top
Come
of the
on.
9th. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That one died on me. I was anticipating a four-seam, and unfortunately we're just early on that.
Ready, the 0-1. Another curveball here, but this misses in tight. It's a ball and a strike.
And there's no bad way to get on base at this point. They're in the any way will do territory right now.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Pretty steady diet of breaking balls here. They know their scouting report.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a swing.
Yeah, I gotta buy him.
Fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch now. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball.
Come on, man.
Boy, these guys have got to be saying, thank goodness this one's almost over.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Oh, another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's thrown a bad slider tonight. Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
It's a fastball again at the top of the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I guess he just figured that, like, he's getting so tired that he'd be a little wilier. Everything's right on the edge of the zone. Fuck.
And he struck him out. And
Fuck.
there's Trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Ugh.
Exactly. Will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And a check swing
Thank you.
here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Pitch count now, 120. If he makes it to the finish line, it's going to be on fumes.
And that one's wide of the mark. Ball 3.
14 pitches now here in the 9th inning. He's having to work for it.
Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Beltran is there to make the...
Well, at least it's over. There's nothing positive to take away from this game. I had a base running blunder, some defensive problems. Everything was bad in this game. I tried to bring in pitchers. I wasn't very good. But things also just kind of got out of hand, and it's like, fucking who cares?
Cardinals were given an excellent starting pitching performance here by this man, Chris Carpenter.
Chris Carpenter went the whole game, 13 strikeouts. They gave him They gave him 1 run, but I don't even think they counted as an earned run, or maybe they didn't split those stats at the moment.
That's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian,
we were hanging in there for a little bit. It should have been 2-2 going into the bottom of that 5th inning. That would be pretty helpful. But we give up 8 runs in the final 2 innings. Everything just the wheels just came off. There was a number of times where the balls were getting hit into the outfield where, like, people were just kind of standing there, and the game did not kick in any sort of animation to pick up the ball. An absolute disaster. And again, it's a random picker. And they have picked 3 games in these old MLB The Show games where they are in the top 10. What are we doing? Game, please. Carpenter gets the win. King Felix himself gets the loss. No save. Carp was 1 for 3 with a run. Lance Berkman was, he was 3 for 4 with a ribby, a triple, a walk, and he scored 3 runs. So MLB 12, the show, comes out and is an absolute dud. Fucking God almighty. That was awful. That was awful. And a lot of damage done with 2 outs as well, where we just couldn't get things figured out. Again, you look at it, it's like the Cardinals. We had 2 AL East teams. The Orioles are 22nd overall, and the Rays are 16th. And we had to play a top 10 team. Good God. Well, we'll be playing the Pittsburgh Pirates tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time. If you'd like to see that video, click right over here. That's where you'll be able to subscribe. Ring the bell down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Watch more baseball over here. And then this video goes up after. So I believe this video goes up a week from when I'm recording it. Watch March Mascot Madness up here. Episode 1 of the 4th March Mascot Madness starts now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Goodbye.